Abundance. Welcome to my channel. My name is Gigi. This is Gigi's House of Wellness. Today I have notes. I wanted to go over overcoming discouragement, and I want to use Napoleon Hill's wisdom in this video and teachings on how to overcome discouragement and things you could do to avoid discouragement, because often when we are manifesting, we'll get discouraged because the unseen's timeline is not the same. As I mentioned in my last video about the Gregorian calendar and time, I often, and I don't want to sound so too crazy, but I'm just gonna go on ahead and do it. Time keeps us, I feel like when we agree on time, which we do unconsciously as children, as we get into the school system and we learn, or even before that, we learn the days of the week and we learn time, that kind of is what traps us in this spell of this realm and whatever this reality is. Because time isn't actually what we're told, and honestly, a lot of us can feel it right now, even with the time change this season. Days seem to be not 24 hours. They seem to be more like maybe 12, whatever. Something's off. I don't know if it was when they did the CERN, the time jump, the pandemic, something changed. There was a time leap, a time jump, a timeline jump, whatever. It still has something to do with the calendar and the time. Like we're in a time capsule, something. I'm not sure. I plan on figuring this out in this lifetime, but it does have something to do with that. When one of my kids said, my grandmother kind of was my children's preschool, pre-K teacher, and one of my kids said my grandmother taught them the days of the week and all of that. And then I was like, and you've been in the matrix ever since. Not knocking her for teaching them that, but once we realize the days, because my grandson still doesn't know them or the months that well. He's more, I focus on him knowing how to read, and now he's going into like English and different things like that, which appear to be pretty easy to him. But I get a little discouraged when I want to teach him time, because I know that somehow we're trapped in time. We're trapped in time, and it has something to do with the calendar and the clocks. Anyway, I'm going off of my subject and of discouragement and how to when we feel discouraged, how overwhelming it may be when you're working on a certain goal or manifestation and you feel like maybe things aren't progressing the way you feel that they should be, or in your reality. We have to continue on our journey. So I like this quote: every adversity carries the seed of an equal or greater benefit. So when we face adversity, there's a seed there that's going to benefit us in one form or another. And when we face adversity, that's when we're challenged with that, if we see it as a seed being planted that's going to benefit us in the long term or immediately, then we can have a different view of adversity. And these are all Napoleon Hill's teachings right now. I'd like to go into detail with him because he is one of the first people I started listening to when I got onto this journey of self-realization, self-discovery, and my pursuit of success. Although my pursuit has changed, because in the beginning, while I was entrepreneur, which I still am, it was food business, food truck, restaurant. I've had 2 cafes in the beginning of my entrepreneurial journey, and I got so discouraged because there were days I made just coffee sale, 1 coffee, $2, and I just would get so completely discouraged on money. And I'm still in the same money journey, because I believe working hard, I know working hard doesn't equal certain dollar amounts when you're working independently or entrepreneur. It's more about how you manifest. And so instead of focusing on the pain, Napoleon Hill teaches us to look deeper. Every challenge you face is a chance to grow stronger and to learn and to get closer to your goals. Instead of asking, why is this happening to me? Ask, what can I learn from this? It's very important that you get some type of manifestation. Either you write, or you affirm, or you visualize, or you use all 3 of those to help aid you in your journey of manifesting. So let's see. One of the most biggest drivers of discouragement is fear. The fear of failure or judgment or not being enough. But here's the thing, fear limits you. Napoleon Hill said, faith removes all limitations. By cultivating a belief and a faith in yourself and your vision, you dissolve the fear. So as long as you believe in you, and as long as you're believing in your vision, other people's words are null and void. Unless they're encouraging you, you have no reason to listen to anything outside of yourself, but continue on your belief of your vision and your journey. You're the biggest influence, and you're the biggest driver of your vision. This is an affirmation from Napoleon Hill. I am capable of overcoming this challenge. I am worthy of success. Abundance flows to me effortlessly. You can keep repeating this until you believe with all your heart and all your soul. You have to have the belief, no one else, just you. So persistence is key. Most people have attained their greatest success just one step beyond their greatest failure. Isn't that powerful? Most people give up be right at the point where they're getting ready to achieve that goal. If you can push yourself through that little last obstacle, you're going to meet your vision and you're going to meet your goal. You just have to get through these little steps. Most people give up, and that's why it seems so unrealistic to so many people, because they give up at the signs of adversity, or when things seem just unrealistically impossible. It's those people who believe in those little moments that overcome them that see success. One of my very favorite Napoleon Hill quotes, and it's one that I put on my vision board, and I believe on December 31st, I'm gonna do a live vision. I'm gonna redo my vision board, but I'm gonna continue to write this. Where is it? Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. So here we are again. You have to believe in yourself, trust the process, and know that success is just on the other side of this challenge. If this message resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe, because this is what my channel is about. wellness, believing in yourself, believing in your vision, and believing in your dreams. And if you ever want to listen, just listen to Napoleon Hill, look him up on here. He has some very encouraging advice on achieving success. And if you follow his steps like many others have, you will eventually get to what you are really trying to achieve. I'm in the middle of my manifestations right now, and I am constantly going against my limiting beliefs, maybe the feeling of lack. And honestly, it's not an easy job. It's not an easy thing for everyone to overcome. But if you continue to persist, you will succeed. Remember, whatever the mind conceives, it will achieve. Whatever the mind conceives and believes, it will achieve. Thank you. Please like, subscribe, share, and come back to my channel because I'm going to continue with these uplifting videos. Peace.